Green flag's out, 6 laps the distance. Be fun one here. This 6-lap dash. See if the 23 JR or the 02X of Chris McCurdy Jr. can make their way up through the field. Well, Dustin Wade didn't need to do the joker lap. Looks like he will do one, though, as no joker laps are needed here during this dash. So we still have him in the lead, then? So it is still Dustin Wade, the leader, who will probably get docked 2 spots for doing a joker lap when he wasn't supposed to. Or we just see what the rest of the field does.
We had a driver do a joker lap in the dash. Should I dock him the 2 spots like we would if you didn't do it?
So Dustin Wade does lead the field to the start-finish line over Richard Bennett and Brian Knox. We'll see how the scorers want to score it.
So he's good then.
He's leader.
He's good.
All right, well, we have determined that Dustin Wade will hang on to the lead, even with doing the joker lap. So Dustin Wade, the man out front, followed by Richard Bennett, Brian Knox, Chris McCurdy, Mike Nance, and Larry Brigner. Rounds up the field. Larry Brigner, a lot of fun to watch earlier during his heat race. Had to change carburetors for the dash. As Chris McCurdy Jr. gets a big air, pulled up side by side with Richard Bennett. Chris McCurdy Jr. taking his car off the racetrack. He might want to go to a porta potty, check them pants. It's Dustin Wade, the man out front still. He leads the field off of turn number 4. Then you got Brian Knox in that second spot, followed by Richard Bennett in third. Chris McCurdy Jr. has already brought his car to a stop right now, climbing out, trying to get something worked over there. Might have broke something on that jump. He caught some big air trying to battle Richard Bennett for the 3rd spot. Dustin Wade still out front, going to use the jumps. Then you got Brian Knox, Richard Bennett trying to drive in between the 2 little jumps we have right there. I guess I'll call that a whoop section in Supercross? Bogles? We ever call them bogles? That's a new word.
Whoops if they were back-to-back since they're side-to-side.
Okay, so if they're back-to-back, they'd be called whoops. But since they're side-to-side, they're called bogles. Fun factoid of the day. With Dustin Wade still the man out front, and Brian Knox in second. The only one who is within a stone's throw of your race leaders. Richard Bennett right now in that 3rd spot, several car lengths back, entering turn number 1, with Mike Nance and Larry Berger getting ready for a good battle here for that 4th spot. As they bring the field off, or they come off of turn number 2. Larry Berger wants that 4th spot over Mike Nance. Going to dive down the inside, going into turn number 3. They're both want to split that mud tire there. Going into turn 4, it's Berger down low. Mike Nance, though, should have that inside line going into turn 5. Not going to matter. It will be Larry Berger showing the way off of 6 over him. So move Larry Berger up to 4th. White flag in the air this time for the 51D of Dustin Wade. Brian Knox still in second, but it's 3 car lengths behind your race leader off of turn number 2. One final time here in tonight's dash. They go through turns 3 and 4, that little short section off the go-kart track. Into turn number 5, battle for the lead here. Brian Knox pulls up side by side with Dustin Wade, who totally biffed it going into turn 5. So off of turn 6, it is new leader through turn 7 and 8. Brian Knox, can he hang on to it? Through the bogles, gotta get nose plant, but he will win. Tonight's dash does the 8UD of Brian Knox over the 51D of Dustin Wade. Richard Bennett comes home in 3rd. 4th is Larry Brigner. Mike Nance brings Flat Stanley to a 6th finish, as Chris McCurdy Jr. still outside working on his car, getting the DNF with a 7th place.
Jonah just said we're going to do a 10.